polynomial, we need... Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes, Lakshmi.
Ma'am, Sani is telling that she cannot enter the meeting. It's showing like incorrect password.
Shani is there. Okay. And so in the chapter polynomial, we have what do you mean by degree of a polynomial? Shweta, what do you mean by degree of a polynomial? Shweta, degree of a polynomial means what? Shweta, degree of a polynomial. If x cube plus 2x plus 4. It's a polynomial, and what is its degree? Shweta, degree.
Ma'am, I know.
What is Fisan? Degree?
Quadratic polynomial.
Degree of this polynomial mean huh?
3.
Cubic polynomial.
Okay, because the highest power is known as degree of a polynomial. Highest power is known as degree of the polynomial. So x raised to 6 plus 2x cube plus 4x raised to 8 plus 9. What is here? What's the degree here in this polynomial? 8. Okay. So here it is. Degree is 8. And is it a polynomial? 1 by x minus 1. Is this a polynomial? If it is a polynomial, what is its degree? Nihal? Is it a polynomial, Nihal?
No.
1 by x minus 1. No, this is not a polynomial. Not a polynomial. Its degree of this x cube plus 2x square plus 4 degree is 3. In this question, degree is 8. Degree is 8. 1 by x minus 1 is not a polynomial. And root x plus 2x raised to 3 plus 9. Is this a polynomial, Karthik? Karthik? No, this is not a, this also not a polynomial. Polynomial degree must be integers, positive numbers. For a polynomial to become a polynomial, the degree of the expression must be a positive number, positive integer. Okay, positive integer. So what about this one? X cube plus root 2x plus 9. Is it a polynomial? Atulya? Yes, this is a polynomial because root 2 is a number. The variable's power must be a positive. So here variable is 3. Its power is 3. Here it is 1. So it is a polynomial. It is a polynomial. It is a polynomial with degree 3. Okay, so this is about the polynomials. And what you have studied in this chapter after this? What next?
Geometrical meaning zeros of polynomial.
Okay, about zeros of the polynomial. And one more question. What is the general form of a quadratic polynomial? Quadratic polynomials general.
P of x is equal to x square plus bx plus c.
Quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. P of x equal to or is equal to 0. Either P of x equal to ax square plus bx plus c or ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. It is a polynomial and its degree is
2.
2. Its degree is 2. Okay. And what's the name of the graph of this quadratic polynomial?
Parabola.
parabola. Okay, the graph is parabola. Graph is parabola. The shape of a quadratic polynomial is parabola. The shape of a quadratic polynomial is parabola. And if the graph of any polynomial touches x-axis in how many points this graph touches x-axis, this curve?
3 times.
Okay, here this graph touches at 3 points. So that polynomial has how many zeros?
3 polynomials.
Three zeros. If the graph of any polynomial touches the x-axis, how many times? That much zeros will have that polynomial. Okay. Okay. So for this, how many zeros from this graph we
4
can?
zeros.
4 zeros. So for this graph, how many zeros?
1.
Only one, because the line touches at only one point. So this graph or this polynomial has only, it is a linear polynomial and it has only 1 0. Okay, and the name of the quadratic polynomial is known as parabola. Okay, now we are moving to the relation between zeros and coefficients of a polynomial. Relationship between zeros and coefficients. Zeros and coefficients. Let ax square plus bx plus c is the polynomial. Ax square plus bx plus c is the polynomial. And if alpha and beta are the zeros, then what is the relation, Lena? What's the relation, Lena, between zeros and coefficients? Lena? Hmm. Gautam, what's the relation, Gautam? If alpha and are the zeros. Gautam, what's the relation then? Unmute and say, Gautam. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, then what is the relation between zeros and coefficients? Tanya?
Ma'am, alpha plus beta is equal to negative b by a, sum of zeros.
And
And alpha beta is equal to c by a.
alpha
Product
beta
of
equal to z by. Okay, so sum of the zeros, alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, and product of the zeros, alpha beta equal to c by a. Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, and alpha beta equal to c by a. This is the relation between zeros and coefficients. What is a? A is the coefficient of x square. B is the coefficient of x, and c is constant. Alpha and beta are zeros of the given polynomial. Then sum of the zeros, alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, and alpha beta equal to c by a. And next, suppose if the zeros are given, that is, if alpha beta are given, zeros are given, how can we form the polynomial? Gautam, how can we form the polynomial? Isha, if alpha and beta are the zeros, then how can we form? What's the formula for forming a polynomial? Isha? Eva, How can we form the polynomial if alpha and beta are the
K,
zero?
K into x square minus
Square
alpha
minus
beta
alpha plus
x
beta
Ah,
into x
yes,
plus
very,
alpha beta.
yes, very good. That is k into alpha plus beta,
and before that x square
X
minus
square
square minus k into x, sorry, x square minus alpha
alpha plus
beta
beta
x,
into x plus alpha beta.
very good, k into x square minus alpha plus beta into x. That is sum of the zeros plus product of the zeros, alpha, beta. So x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha, beta is the polynomial. Okay. Now, shall we do some problems? Hmm? Okay. So write first question. Right, first question. Find the quadratic polynomial. Find the quadratic polynomial. Find the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are find the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are -4 and -3. Zeros are given whose zeros are -4 and -3. Find the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are -4 and -3. So here alpha equal to what, Alna Rose? Alpha equal to what?
-4.
-4. Very good. Beta equal to
-3.
-3. Now write the formula. The polynomial will be k into x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Alpha beta. So it will be k into x square minus alpha plus beta means -4 plus -3 into x plus -4 into -3 equal to 0. So k into x square minus -7x minus plus equal to 0. Okay. So it is kx square, again minus become plus 7x plus 12 equal to 0. What we will do next? Hmm?
K is equal to
K equal to, put k equal to
1.
1 by k equal to 1. Put k equal to 1, we will get x square plus 7x plus 12 equal to 0. X square plus 7x plus 12 equal to 0, which is the required polynomial. Which is the required polynomial. One more question. One more question. The zeros are 4 and -2. Zeros are 4 and -2. Okay, do it. What was the answer?
X square minus 2x plus negative.
Ma'am, is it x square minus 2x minus 12?
Okay, okay. X square minus 2x.
2x.
2 minus 8, isn't it? 4 plus minus 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Alpha plus beta is 4 plus minus 2. It is 2. And alpha beta minus 8. 4 into minus 2 minus 8. So x square minus 2x minus 8 equal to 0, or p of x equal to x square minus 2x minus 8. Okay. Next question, right? Next question. Find the zeros of the polynomial. Find the zeros of the polynomial. Find the zeros of the polynomial. Question is x square plus 7x plus 12. See children, for finding the zeros or roots of a quadratic polynomial, now you have studied different methods. Either by splitting middle term or completing squares, or you can use quadratic formula also. After studying quadratic formula, you can do the questions from polynomial using that quadratic formula. Whatever you are feeling easy, you can do that. Okay. So this question, I think it is splitting middle term is easy, because sum is what? We need to find two numbers whose sum is using splitting middle term. We need to find two numbers.
Sum is 7 and
product
is 12.
Product is 12. Which are those two numbers? Sum is 7 and product
4
is
and 3.
4 and 3. 4 and 3. That is 4 plus 3 equal to 7. 4 into 3 equal to 12. So we will split the middle term 7x by x square plus 3x plus 4x plus 12. X square plus 3x plus 4x plus 12. That is x into x plus 3 plus 4 into x plus 3 equal to 0. Again, x plus 3 is common factor. Take that outside. So remaining x plus 3 into x plus 4 equal to 0. That is x plus 3 equal to 0 or x plus 4 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 3 or x equal to minus 4 are the zeros. You can use any method, either by splitting middle term or you can use quadratic formula also. Okay. x plus 3 equal to 0 or x plus 4 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 3 or x equal to minus 4. Any doubt you can ask. Is it clear, children? Huh? Okay. So for finding the zeros, you can use either splitting middle term or you can use quadratic formula also. Using quadratic formula also you can get.
Now we can use this formula also for quadratic polynomial.
Yes.
B square plus or minus root of B square minus 4.
Okay. That. What did you ask?
That we can use for quadratic polynomial.
Yes, that is also for quadratic formula.
Yeah, so that also that we can use for polynomial.
So yes. For quadratic polynomial, for solving quadratic polynomial, you can use quadratic formula also. Okay. Or splitting middle term you can do. We will do next question. We will do using quadratic formula. Okay. Quadratic polynomial only, which means its degree must be 2. A quadratic polynomial can be solved using quadratic formula or by splitting middle term. Okay. So, because since we have studied quadratic formula also, the questions from polynomial for finding roots, for finding zeros, we can use quadratic formula. I will show you. The next question, 4x square. 4x square minus 4x square minus 4x not minus 3. This also you do using splitting middle term. Next question, 2 question using splitting middle term, 2 question using quadratic formula. Okay, here how can we split the middle term? Sum will be, you need to find 2 numbers whose sum and product. Sum will be what here?
4 minus 4.
Minus 4.
Minus 4.
Sum will be minus 4 and product
Negative 12.
product
Negative 12.
Minus 12.
negative 12. 4 into 3. 4 into 3. Negative 12. In the previous question, I will show that question. The previous question, the coefficient of x square is 1. Coefficient of x square, it is 1 here. So 1 into 12, 12 itself. Product is 12. So, but here, it is the coefficient of x square is 4. So its product is 4 into negative 3, negative 12. Is it clear, children? The product, product is the product of A and C. Product of A and C. Since here in the previous question coefficient of x square is 1, the product is 12. But in this case, the product is 4 into negative 3 minus 12. Clear all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good.
6 and negative 2. Negative 6 and 2.
Some negative 6 and
2.
2. So negative 6 plus 2 is negative 4. Correct. Negative 6 into 2 is negative 12. Very good. Negative 6 and 2. So split the middle term using that 4x square minus 6x plus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. 4x square minus 6x plus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So from these two terms, we can take 2x common factor, remaining 2x minus 3 plus 2x minus 3 again. So take 2x minus 3 as common. So 2x plus 1 equal to 0. 2x minus 3 into 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So 2x minus 3 equal to 0 or 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So 2x equal to 3, 2x equal to minus 1, x equal to 3 by 2. X equal to minus 1 by 2. X equal to 3 by 2 and x equal to minus 1 by 2. So these two questions we used a splitting middle term method. Splitting middle term method. Next two questions we will use same questions, solve or find the roots, but we will use quadratic formula. Okay. Shall I give the next one? Is it over?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes.
Third question, using quadratic formula, find the zeros. Using quadratic formula, find the zeros. Two x square minus 11x. 2x square minus 11x plus 15. Solve this using quadratic formula. 2x square minus 11x plus 15. First of all, we have to mention what is A and B, A, B and C. A equal to, B equal to, C equal to. What say here? What is A?
2.
A is 2 and B
Negative 11.
Minus 11.
Minus 11.
Minus 11.
C.
15.
C is 15. Now we will find B square minus 4AC. Minus 11 square minus 4 into 2 into 15. Find how much it is.
And
Aaron, how much it is?
1.
1. B square minus 4AC is 1. Write the quadratic formula. X equal to, what is the quadratic formula?
x equal to
Minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by
Okay.
2a.
Okay, Elsa, what is the quadratic formula, Elsa? Elsa,
Negative b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a.
okay. Minus, write the formula all of you. Minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. The whole divided by 2a. Now substitute minus b, that is minus 11. B is minus 11. So minus will come. Minus b plus or minus root 1 divided by 2 into 2. So it is plus minus will be plus 11. 11 plus or minus 1 by 4, which is equal to 11 plus 1 by 4. 11 plus 1 by 4 and 11 minus 1 by 4. 12 by 4, 10 by 4,
3
12 by
and 5 by 2.
3 and 5 by 2. 3 and 5 by 2. Three and 5 by 2.
Ma'am,
Mm.
in exam, like use quadratic formula like that question will come. Or
It will mention. Use quadratic formula. In the board exam also, the question will come that way, using quadratic formula. So you must use quadratic formula.
If word problems are coming, then we can just solve.
Word problems?
Word problems are coming without any direction, we can.
No,
use.
word problems, there won't be any direction. Word problems, you can use any method. Usually, word problems, there won't be any direction. But a 3-mark question will come using quadratic formula. Okay. Commonly, the using quadratic formula, those type questions will come using irreducible form like this 1 by x minus 2 plus 1 by x minus 3. Solve. This type questions will using quadratic formula. Reducing, first of all, you have to reduce into quadratic form, then solve using quadratic formula. Those type of questions, 3 mark questions will be there. Okay. So next one more question using quadratic formula. Solve x square plus 3x minus 10. X square plus 3x minus 10. X square plus 3x minus 10. Start doing. Do it. X square plus 3x minus 10. Find b square minus 4ac. Correct, Kshetra, correct. Then substitute. Write the formula. Write the quadratic formula and substitute. Rohan, no. Check. Srihari, you're okay. Rohan, check your answer. I think there is a little. Aaron, you are wrong. No, Lena, there is a little mistake in your answer, Lena. Melita, you're correct. Raya, wrong. Check, check. Gautam, correct. Find b square minus 4ac, then Karthik, okay. Substitute, write the formula, write the quadratic formula, then substitute. Find the zeros. Correct. Correct, Srihari. Okay, Sania, correct. No, Shania. Check it. Elsa, you're correct. Aaron, still you're wrong. Roshan, there is a mistake. Okay, Kshetra, correct. Minha, your answer is wrong, Minha. Check. Sania, there's a One answer is wrong. One is correct, other one is wrong, Sania. Check. Shweta, for you also one answer okay, other one is wrong, Shweta. Okay, Sania, that's okay. Okay, Melita. No, Shweta. Okay, b square minus 4ac, you got 49, isn't it? B square minus 3 square
Ma'am,
minus.
you're not sharing screen.
Huh?
You're not sharing the screen.
What?
Ma'am, you're not sharing the screen.
Okay, okay.
Share screen.
Okay, okay. So what can I do? What happened?
Ma'am, if you can minimize the tab, please.
Okay, okay. That's okay, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So b square minus 4ac. B square is 3 square minus 4 into a into negative 10. Negative 10. So it is 9 plus 40. 49. Okay. Those who make mistake, correct it. Now, minus b plus or minus. Minus 3 plus or minus root 49 by 2. Minus 3 plus or minus 7 by 2. So minus 3 minus 7 by 2 and minus 3 plus 7 by 2. That is minus 10 by 2 and 4 by 2. Minus 5 and 2. Minus 5 and 2. So this is about quadratic formula. Now, next one, right? Right. Find the zeros of the polynomial and verify the relation between zeros and coefficients. Find the zeros of the polynomial and verify the relation between. Find the zeros of the polynomial. Find the zeros of the polynomial and verify the relation between. Verify the relation between its zeros and coefficients. Verify the relation between its zeros and coefficients and verify the relation between its zeros and coefficients. The polynomial is 2x square plus 5x minus 12. Two x square plus 5x minus 12. First of all, find zeros. Any method you can use. First of all, find the zeros. Say polynomial 2x square plus 5x minus 12. Either by splitting middle term or using quadratic also you can use. Whichever method you feel easy, you can do that. Then verify. The numbers are very simple. You can use splitting middle term. Easily you can find the numbers whose sum is 5 and product is minus uh, product is minus 24 and sum is 5. We can easily find such two numbers. If you are not getting such two numbers, you can use quadratic formula. Anyway, find it. Okay, children, let me take your attendance. Today is 11:60.
Now we verified the relation using alpha beta.
Repeat, what do you ask? It's not
And
clear.
we verify the relation using the alpha beta.
Yes, alpha plus beta is this using the formula minus b by a, using that. Okay. Okay, Kshetra, you are correct. Okay, attendance please. Abin 9C, 10C. Abin, Alham, Allah Rose,
Present, ma'am.
Ananda Krishna,
Present, ma'am.
Anjali,
Present, ma'am.
Anthony, Arun, Ashik, Adulya,
Present, ma'am.
Bastin, Devasena,
Present.
Bastin present, Devasena,
Present.
Dominic,
Present, ma'am.
Elsa, Emrin,
Present, ma'am.
Fahad, Gauri,
Present, ma'am.
Gautam,
Present, ma'am.
Jerlin, Jesslyn, Joel, Justin,
Present, ma'am.
Karthik,
Present, ma'am.
Kshetra, Lakshmi,
Present, ma'am.
Lakshmi, Melita,
Present, ma'am.
Minha,
Present, ma'am.
Said, Sania, Shania,
Present, ma'am.
Sean,
Present, ma'am.
Sovel,
Present, ma'am.
Sriram,
Present, ma'am.
Srihari, Swati.
Present, ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
10B Aaron,
Present, ma'am.
Agna, Alicia,
Present, ma'am. Agnes.
Manoj,
Yes, ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
Angelo,
Present, ma'am.
Ashna,
Present, ma'am.
Godwin,
Present, ma'am.
Anna,
Present, ma'am.
Joe, Delvin, Elna, Isha,
Present, ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
Ivana, Kisan, Krish, Maria, Nihal,
Present.
Meghna, Nasil, Nabil,
Present,
Navin,
ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
Nabil, okay.
Nabil present.
Okay. Navaneet, Nasrin, Noble,
Present, ma'am.
Rachel, Rachel George, Rachel Boben, Raya,
Present, ma'am.
Rohan,
Present, ma'am.
Roland, Roshan,
Present, ma'am.
Veda, Vishnu.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, children, our time is up. When is our next period? We will do some more problems on that time. When is my next period for you today? It's 11:35. Okay. So we will do more questions during that time. Okay, children? Good one.
See, many are not switching on the video. I don't want anybody to switch off the video. I told earlier. And I have given instruction that they will not get attendance. Attendance is very strict. Now CBSE says that because if examination is not there, they are keeping mark for attendance. So if you don't attend, you will not get attendance. See, now all of switch on. Don't allow them to switch off the video. So good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. So I came to wish you Happy New Year.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So you have any problem with any academic or anything, you call me directly to my number and tell me. Okay. You can call me
Yes,
and tell me any difficulty you find, any suggestions. Angelo,
Yes, sir.
how are you? I'll be coming frequently. If I see anybody without Delvin, comb your hair, sit fresh in the class, then only you can understand everybody. The first thing you have to do, you come fresh to the class, comb your hair, and sit in the class properly. See how her Delvin is sitting. You go and comb your head and come, wash your face also. I want everybody to be decent, polite. Tomorrow, every day, most of the days I'll come sometime. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, children. So our time is up. Shall we wind up? We will meet at 11:35. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Hi, all of you study well. Study well today. Today is your max day. So study well. Okay. And if you have any doubt, come with your doubt on at 35, 11:35. Okay. Bye. Study well. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.